Alright, I'm going to show you a trick that's all about the power of the aces. First, before we get too far into that, I would spread through the deck here and have you actually just touch a card. Anywhere in here, let's just say you touch this card right there. I just have you remember this value. You don't need to remember the suit and all that. Just the value is really the most important part. We'll come back to that. Again, this is the power of the aces. Now, they're, at this point in time, scattered here throughout the deck, but I want to show you something. Just tell me when to stop. Right here? Alright. Now, you can see all of these cards you could have cut to, but didn't. And here is what you did cut to. Pretty good intuition, I would say. Man, I need to find a way to actually be able to have you see everything I'm doing. Alright, there's one ace. We got the ace of spades. Now, be a whole lot better with two. Now, of course, even two is great, but nowhere near as good as what it would be if you had all four. Now that is the basis of, of this trick. But what that really does is just show you, well, it really just shows you that I can find the aces. But this is where the rest of it comes in. See, that's one aspect of the power of the aces, is that they like to be found. That they do. They absolutely like to be found. But most people don't know they all have other little abilities. For instance, ace of diamonds. This has the ability to move within the deck. Top to bottom, bottom to top, middle to top, whatever. It can move itself, it can move another card. The ace of clubs. This has the ability to just change color. Various color changing tricks and things like that. The ace of clubs is probably the one who's responsible for making all that happen. They're just good at changing things from red to black, black to red. That's it. Whether it be a card, whole deck, whatever. Color changing. That's what they're good at. The ace of hearts. These have a specialty of changing value, changing number, and that can be from a 2 to a 5. It can also be a jack to a 6 or whatever. It really doesn't matter. And then, of course, the ace of spades. And as already established, some people do know this, especially everybody within the Magic community. The ace of spades is capable of changing basically any card into any other card, or finding any card. So putting all that together ends up looking something kind of like this. What was the value of the card? I think it was a 4. All right, so what then this does, put this all together. The ace of diamonds has changed to the 4 of diamonds. The ace of clubs has changed to the 4 of clubs. The ace of hearts has changed to the 4 of hearts. And guess what? Right. The ace of spades has changed to the 4 of spades. And as you can see, that's where they are, right there. And of course, there is a third little kicker part to this. Once this is all said and done, is that the aces, just in case anybody's actually curious as to where they went, the aces have just simply traded places with the 4s in the deck. You can see that by just doing this and spreading through. And there's a couple of them there. Wherever it was that the fours were in the deck, there is the aces. And there you have it.